Vivo V29e. Alam natin no, na si Vivo V29 was really a nice phone. And sinundan nila agad ng AE series, which is always the cheaper variant or the more affordable variant ng flagship nila si V29. Now, in this video, gusto natin alamin no, if this unit can stand up to expectation natin sa V29. No? Maybe, I'm pretty sure that it would be nerf, pero how nerf is nerf? Alamin natin right after this quick unboxing. So guys, nakita nyo na ang unboxing nito phone na ito. It's a no-nonsense, very straightforward ang unboxing experience niya. Maybe mas maganda kunti lang experience dati sa unboxing ng V29 than si E. Siyempre, alam naman natin na this one is the stepbrother ng the original one. Now, ito phone na ito, si Vivo V29e na may 12 gigs of RAM and 256 gig of storage would be priced at 18,990. And of course, meron siyang early bird rate at 17,990. I'll be posting the link on the description box below. Now, given that price point, alam natin no, that it's roughly a 6,000 pesos difference from the V29. So, gusto natin alamin kung anong binawas ni Vivo dito. Would the experience still be almost at par with the V29e? Simulan natin muna with the design. Ito phone na ito is more of a flat design. It's more of yung parang mala iPhone ang datingan niya. Makita mo, flat ang kanyang side, flat na flat din ang kanyang likod. Unlike si V29, it's curved, it's slim, it's sexy. This one is a little bit more chunkier than the V29. Probably one of the good things na pwede ko masabihin dito sa phone na ito is even that ang ganitong price point niya, the fingerprint dito sa phone na ito is nasa in-display. Wala siya dito sa side. And nung tinesting ko naman siya, it's quite responsive naman to my every single touch. Now, if you remove itong SIM slot niya, you would have dalawang 5G na nano SIM ang pwede mo ilagay dito. And there's a blue na rubber gasket dito, meaning it's water resistant. So based on what I know, itong phone na ito is IP54, which is dust and splash resistant. So nung tinest ko naman si Globe, si Smart, and si Dito, mabilis naman siya makasagap ng signal, wala akong naging problema sa kanya. Now, one of the good things naman dito sa kanya is that na-preserve naman niya yung design niya from the V29. Sabi ko nga, it's a stepbrother, but mas mataba na stepbrother. And makita natin yung design ng kanyang camera module, it's almost the same sa V29. And another good thing is, naka-preserve pa rin ang kanyang aura light. So, pwede mo pa rin i-control ang kanyang temperature dito. Now, pag hawak mo naman itong phone na ito, it really feels different, no? Iba ang feeling ko sa V29, iba rin ang feeling ko sa V29e. It's more of parang dalagang nerf down ang ano niya, feel niya, no? I wouldn't say na may mafe-feel mo na premium feel siya, though yung glass back niya na matte finish, masarap namang feeling niya. Pag V29 ang hinawakan ko, doon masasabi ko, uy, premium tong phone na ito. But si V29e, I would say it's just an average na feeling ko sa phone na ito. Though yung size niya is made out of plastic frames and of course, Gorilla Glass finish sa kanyang harap, I'm just not quite sure kung anong Gorilla Glass finish nga lang tong harap niya. Now, I'm pretty sure na gusto nyo malaman ko anong processor ang gamit ni V29e. Kung Vivo V29, ang gamit na ay Snapdragon 778G 5G. This one, meron siyang Snapdragon 695. And it's also a 5G chip. Now, I just want to correct you guys. This one is not a Snapdragon 698. There's no such number sa Snapdragon series. Meron nga ba? Parang wala ako nadaan ng ganong number. Check lang natin si Google, no? After ko chinek si Google, there's no such model as Snapdragon 698. Hindi ko lang alam kung ginagawa ng comedy ang review or wala lang talaga siya paki sa specs. So, kinokorek ko na siya na maayos dito sa aking video. This one is a 695 na Snapdragon 5G na chip. So getting a average score na 453,000 points dito, it's just average yung talaga. This is what you'll be getting sa 695. And alam naman natin si Snapdragon 695 meron sa mga limitations sa chip na ito, no? Which malalaman natin later pagdating sa camera. Now, pagdating naman sa wildlife extreme stress test, nakuha siya ng 360 na loop score, which is average lang naman. Medyo mababa nga lang siya, no? But ang ganda lang naman dito sa kanya is that ang kanyang stability is 99%. And checking ang kanyang throttling test, nag-start naman siya na maayos for the first 10 minutes, though medyo nag-light green siya, bandang patapos na, and it was able to throttle to 87% ng kanyang maximum performance. So much about naman sa kanyang benchmarking dito, no? On day-to-day average usage, okay naman tong phone na ito. I was happy na kaya naman na mag-multitask dito. Alam naman natin yung capability ng 695, it's a multitasker. But ang limitation nito is that pagdating sa gaming, hindi naman siya sobrang bigay na bigay itong phone na ito. And we did try to play 2 games dito, si Call of Duty Mobile and si Farlight 84. These are the maximum graphical settings na kaya natin set dito sa phone na ito. And ang gameplay was just average. I wouldn't say na below average siya. Kaya naman mag-game, no, to a certain level. But kung sinagad-sagad mo kanyang graphical settings, mafe-feel mo, no, along the way, itong dalawang game na ito, medyo mag-frame drop siya, no. But if you set it a little bit lower, maybe 1 notch lower sa kanyang graphical settings, medyo mas smoothen out kunti ang kanyang gameplay. Lalo na kay Farlight 84, pag nagbabakbakan na kayo, no, and sobrang dami ng tao sa battlefield, mafe-feel mo talaga yung frame drops yan, no? Parang nagsiskip ka, tumatalon ka. And ang init niya dito is banda dito sa may camera module. It hits up to around mga 44 to 45 degrees Celsius nung sinagad ko sa Farlight 84. Ang display nito is a 6.67-inch na AMOLED display. Meron siyang 120Hz of screen refresh rate, and meron din siyang 395 na pixel density. Now, one thing na gusto ko din naman dito sa kanya is that 89% ang kanyang screen-to-body ratio, and mapapansin mo, ang kanyang bezel dito sa sides and pati sa ilalim is almost symmetrical. Siguro mas makapal lang ng 1mm dito sa kanyang baba, sa chin, pero almost identical ang frames niya, no? Which I like. Kasi hindi ko masyado trip ang mga bezel na sobrang nipis sa gilid and sobrang tabaan sa ilalim, but this one looks pretty fair para sa akin. Now, kung mahilig ka naman sa social media dito, swiping sa mga reels dito, sa YouTube, sa TikTok, sa Facebook, and sa Instagram, I'm pretty sure na it's very smooth dahil maganda-ganda refresh rate at 120, and you can set this to 60 if you want para medyo mas matipid kunti ang yung battery. But ako, knowing na kaya mo isagad to 120, I would always put it to 120 para performance ang makukuha ko dito out from this phone. Now, if you're watching videos naman dito sa YouTube, sa Netflix, good news. Meron siyang level 1 na wide security level, so meaning pwede ka manood ng mga HD dito na content. And nung nanood naman ako ng videos dito sa YouTube, okay na okay naman siya. Sobrang ganda naman ka na display. I wouldn't say anything bad about this one kasi AMOLED ka na display. And one thing na siguro maninibago ka dito if you're coming off from the V29 is that flat ang kanyang screen. So medyo hindi na infinity display ang meron dito. But the viewing angle is nice and the bezels are quite thin. So the viewing experience dito is quite good. And dahil AMOLED siya, so expect the colors are good and punchy. Now, probably one of the things na napansin ko dito sa kanya, actually, ilang beses ko tinest akala ko meron stereo speaker to na nakatago siguro dito sa earpiece. Pero though tinakpan ko tong phone na ito and pinakinggan ko dito sa backbow, wala siyang sound coming off here from the top. So, this one is only a single loud firing speaker, but ang advantage lang naman nito is that you can tune it up to 150% ng kanyang maximum volume. So, here's a quick sound test lang. Pakinggan lang natin. So after natin pinakinggan yung song ni Les Seraphim, well, honestly, I'm not convinced na malakas ang kanyang sound, no? Medyo nabibitin ako sa kanya kasi single loud firing speaker, even though that it can tune up to 150% ng kanyang normal na maximum volume. Not so bad, but I wouldn't say na sobrang lakas siya. So, I did try itong si Edifier na X3 Lite. This is a very small and it's so easy to carry. You know, ito yung palm ko, no? Halos palm size lang siya, sobrang liit niya. And I like its lightweight, no, itong Edifier na X3 Lite. One main advantage dito is that sobrang dali ibitbitin to, ang bilis lagay sa inyong pocket, and probably it's very easy din na mawala. So kailangan mo ingatan itong buds na ito kasi sobrang liit niya, hindi mo mamamalaya na nawala mo na, no? Kung hindi ka masyado maingat. Now, on the good side, ito's extreme light. Nung first time ko tinry ito, and pinare ko dito sa V29e ko, ang sarap ng gamitin, no? And what I can say that it's comfy fit, saktong-saktohan lang sa akin tenga, no? Ang gamit ko tip is the medium size. So, there's other tips na kasama. Meron small and meron large. So, even though na ganun kaliit siya, this one has active noise cancelling. And best of all, meron din siyang game modes. And so, tinry ko naman siya dito sa Spotify, watching videos and playing games. Okay na okay siya, no? So, nung nilaro ko ang game na Farlight 84, gamit ko to, no? The sound was really nice and immersive. So, if you're looking for buds na sobrang liit and madaling bitbitin, I would say na you can try this one, Edifier X3 Lite. Link on the description. Now, one good upside nitong phone na ito is a little bit bigger ang kanyang battery compared kay V29. This one has a 4,800 mAh na battery, supporting up to 44 watts na Vivo na flash charge. So, charging from 0 to 100 takes roughly a little bit above 1 hour tapos lang yung charging. And on normal usage, kaya-kaya naman na magtagal na one whole day without any problem. As long as you're using this normally, wala namang heavy gaming or walang all day taking videos, well, one whole day, walang problema. And one good thing din naman na gusto ko dito sa kanya is that quite makunat ang kanyang battery. And if you check this out, ginawa natin ng battery stress test, it gave me a 17 hour and 41 minutes na screen on time. So this is near 18 hours na screen on time. And ginawa naman natin tong test na ito under 50% brightness and 60 Hz na screen refresh rate. So if you're higher refresh rate like 120, expect it to drop like mga 2 to 3 hours ang bawas dito sa screen on time. So guys, right now, pag-uusapan na natin ang kanyang camera. This one has a 64MP na main camera sensor na may OIS. Then, it has also a 8MP na ultra-wide lens. Ang good news na masasabi ko dito sa kanya, yung front-facing camera niya, which is the selfie camera, is still a 50MP na main camera sensor which can shoot really nice photos. Like I said kanina, di ba, may limitation ang Snapdragon 695. It limits the shooting capability nito sa camera sa likod up to 1080p and 60 fps, which is that's the maximum na kaya ng chip. Yun ang siguro mag-hold back dito sa camera niya, which I think a 64MP na camera should be able to shoot a 4K and 30. But due to the limitation ng kanyang processor, na-hold back ang capability nitong camera niya.
So right now, simulan na natin ang ating camera analysis. So taking this one outdoor, I would say na mukha lang naman siya normal. And if you zoom it in, you would see some really nice details preserved dito sa photo na ito. Dito sa bato na ito, mga imperfection niya, no? Kitang-kita ang ganda ng kanyang details. So this is a normal shot. So ginamit ko rin ang kanyang 2x zoom shot. This is how it looks like dito sa langaw na ito. And you zoom it in, well, kita naman natin si Mass Rider. Medyo blurred na lang siya ng konti. Now, there are some flower shot na I would say na pretty good, pretty nice and decent. Like this one, mga orchid. Zooming in on this shot, if you look at yung mga alambre na dito, magandang mga pagka-preserve na kanyang details, mga ugat, mga lumot, and everything is pretty much clear dito sa photo na ito. Now, if you bring it indoor like this one, makita natin yung subject is very sharp and yung background blur niya is very smooth. And taking another one sa low light, makita natin maganda ang pagkakuha na dito sa logo na Starbucks. It's very clear yung pagka-bronze niya and yung kanya pagka-background blur is also very smooth. If taking a look dito sa shot na ito sa mga coffee beans, if you zoom it in, maganda ang details na makikita mo dito sa mga beans. Now, playing with the ultra-wide lens, this is how it looks like. Okay naman siya, maganda naman pagkakuha dito. May mga details ako nakuha dito sa sky. And if you check the normal shot, one-time zoom, medyo iba ang kanyang blue sky compared dito sa medyo grayish sky ng normal shot natin. Now, if you zoom it into 2x zoom shot, medyo mas malapit ang color ng sky dito sa one-time zoom as compared sa ultra-wide lens. So, if you zoom it in dito sa mga building, building, kita natin, it's still clear and still usable naman to photo na ito. Now, nag-night shot naman tayo. So, kita natin on this side, medyo madilim, and on the other side, medyo maliwanag, giving that dramatic finish na gustong-gusto ko dito sa photo na ito. Now, taking a step further, there are some Santa Claus na nakasabit, and this looks really nice as well. Medyo yellowish lang siya konti dahil sa yellow ang ilaw, and some of these other shot ng mga display for Christmas are really looking very nice. On this photo, mapapansin mo, it looks normal, but if you zoom it in dito sa tower, it's very much overexposed. Now, probably one of the few cameras na merong ultra-wide lens sa kind of front-facing camera. Now, this is a 0.8x, this is a 1x, and this is a 2x zoom. So, I would say na all of these three shots are pretty clear. Taken under the 50 MP na main camera sensor. I pretty love this one, si ultra-wide shot niya. Ang ganda ng kuha, no? I love this one better than the 1x zoom. Now, taking some photos on indoor condition, it's also nice dahil sa ganda ng front-facing camera. And now, playing with the front-facing camera, taking some videos on indoor situation, okay siya. A little shaky, but hindi naman sobrang shaky, and the video resolution is nice. This is a 1080p and 30 fps recording. Now, probably one of my complaints dito sa phone na ito is that kaya lang na 1080p and 60 fps. The video is nice, could have been better if it's a 4K, but I would say na sobrang stable dahil sa OIS niya, and pretty much it, and sobrang ganda naman ng kanyang camera, except that nabitin lang ako na hindi siya 4K.
So guys, ano masasabi ko dito sa Vivo V29e with a 6,000 pesos cheaper than the V29? There's quite a few sacrifices na kailangan mo talaga i-give up dito sa kanya. One is yung kanyang form factor, two is ang kanyang camera performance, and three is of course ang kanyang gaming capability. So kung habol mo talaga ang camera performance, this is definitely hard for me to recommend it to you. But if you're looking for a V29 series na kamukha ng V29 but not as expensive as the V29, pwede na to si V29e if you're really a fan ng Vivo V series. But if you ask me, I would suggest na medyo mag-ipon ka pa ng konti and get the Vivo V29. Yun, mas maganda ka ng performance, hindi ka magsisisi sa Vivo V29. So guys, tinalo nga ba ni Vivo V29e si Samsung? Let me know your thoughts on the comment section below. And kung gusto nyo malaman ko saan pwede mabili tong phone na ito, I'll be linking everything on the description box. So if you find this video helpful, do share it to your friends, and of course, a sub to this channel would definitely be appreciated. And I'll see you on the next video. And so, ako para si Richmond, and you're watching Gadget Sidekick. Like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. For one of my latest uploads, click the dito. And for one of my popular uploads, click here.